this to close. There we go. We'll clear the civilian alert. So hopefully there was no one left in the caves. And well, there we go. You guys are still going and raising. Everyone's been released over here, so that's going to be good. There you go. Mugs are being delivered here now from the construction, and then should get start to get encrusted again as they get made. And midsummer, yeah. So we're still waiting for a dwarven caravan. A bunch of loam, potash, different things still over here. It's just not the end of the world. I mean, dwarves can still access the goods in here if they need it. It's nice when they get brought to a stockpile, but it's not the end of the world. What I don't like is our squad not coming. So migrants have arrived, despite the danger. This is a population drop, but I think it doesn't count the 30 dwarves we have sent away. If they never come back, how do they possibly die? It's insane. Just taking a while. Oh, hey, Blind. Yes, I know the announcements are in the options menu now. That's so because is it the same patch that added this? So if we looked over here, yeah, we can go into this. This is nice. If I change this, does it overwrite the announcements file? Maybe I should delete the announcement file and then it'll just get recreated the next time around. But yeah, I should mess with that. Thank you for the reminder. I kept meaning to take a look at it. But I think it's only the patch that added this screen, right? And yeah, don't need many pop-ups. The mandate one's pretty important. Oh, actually, Blind, do you know if the settings here separates out? I wouldn't even know. Be nice if it's searchable. What category this is in there? Like with the mandates, because one of the problems right now in my alert system. Oh, all in all. Oh, I see. And then there. Fortress? Okay, that's just ambushes and things, which isn't scrollable. Other. Is there an option in here for mandates? Because that's something I absolutely need a pop-up for. So maybe I've got to keep my customized symbol some more. Some oddities in that menu right now. So I think I'm going to keep my custom announcement file for the present. Even though what I get annoyed about is the fact that it doesn't differentiate between an export prohibition versus a make request. I wasn't able to find a way to separate that in the announcement file. I don't really care about the prohibitions. Ooh, a gremlin. Now they can be interesting because they like to flip switches and set off traps and just generally be incredibly annoying. Hopefully they don't lead to anything bad. Lots of butchering. Population went up a lot. Okay, there we go. My squads are returning home now. Probably got a mission report. There you go. Oh, we didn't even fight anyone. Looted, rampaged, burned it down. Keep getting tons of beak dogs. All right, we'll give them a few, we'll give them a couple of days to just restock themselves and do whatever they want, and then we'll probably send out some more people to do some more raids again. Yeah, Prohibition's super easy to avoid when trading. Yep. I mean, doubly so if you're using DF hack, but even, yeah, in just vanilla. How come, oh, I know why. Makes sense. So yeah, I've never been too concerned with the Prohibition stuff. But you do want to know when there's some noble that's all of a sudden put in a request for something. Because it's really easy to miss, and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, why is my justice system filling up with people, like, to be executed? Well, maybe not executed, but still not great. Diggy hole. Alright, magical whips. I'm going to upgrade your equipment to the veteran outfit. Congratulations. And I think we'll do another recruit squad. Again, okay, so this is sorted by tactics, so find someone who doesn't have a job. It's Navia. And then other than that, it's actually supposed to be there, and I didn't do that last time, but it's probably not the end of the world. Okay, Copper Masters. That's a pretty cool name. Squads are back. Again, give them a couple of days. Rest and relaxation. Do we know where that Forgotten Beast still is? Yeah, still just sleeping on this ledge over here, which we can't even reach. Unless we built a bridge or something, we can't reach this area. Now, again, it can fly, theoretically, so it might come out at some point. But for now, I'm okay to just seal off this cavern. With our little bridge here. No dwarves to be wandering in here, please. We really don't need to access there. I mean, in theory, it'd be nice to maybe chop the trees, but we can do this. Speaking of which, though, maybe what I should do here is, in case we have to do this on this floor as well, wall in that, and I'm going to put in a top priority dig. Mine that out. We'll build another drawbridge over here to be able to seal ourselves in on this floor, should something terrible happen. Oh yes, no F1 spoilers, please. I know the sprint race is going on right now. I'll be watching the VOD later. I mean, what was I say? I don't know. In terms of point-wise, the sprint race is the most important thing. I know Max can be crowned champion if he gets, what, 3 points, I think? But, of course, it's more about, like, other possible dramas that might happen. I might watch the race live tomorrow. We'll see. So I'm going to go visit my parents for Canadian Thanksgiving. And they're not, I mean, they don't watch F1 normally, but they might just be able to convince them to watch with me. Amazing how much digging you have to do here, even though we're only digging out about 33% of this floor. And I mean, I don't mind the fact that we're exposing a lot of non-economic stone, because it makes sure that our block system... Hey, remember when we had a fortress that was all made out of rock salt? Good times. All right. I'm gonna go priority 7, auto. Oh, we actually hadn't finished, but that's okay. It's still just a ton of kaolinite over here, isn't it? That's fine. Maybe I should just flag kaolinite. I don't know if I already have. I may have. Flag it as non-economic stone. Yeah, there you go. You can use it for non-economic jobs. That was a salty stream. Yes, all the rock salt. All right, it's now late summer. Let's send out these 3. Oh yeah, I don't select from here. Do we go for the big one? Let's do it. Okay, we're just gonna raid. Try to avoid some detection. Just try to steal what you can. Get some cheap kills in. Let's not take too many risks. Going after a fortress, a goblin fortress with 1,000 citizens. Now, a bunch of them aren't going to be soldiers, necessarily. But there's still going to be a lot of risk, I would say. Alright, stockpiles here looking good. Pig iron bars, book from lignite and coal and things like that still happening, which is what we need a lot of. And yeah, the big reason we're doing exploratory digging near the surface is mostly we're hoping to run into lignite and coal and things, but I may as well just go and do all of it. I wonder with, I bet you can, with DF hack, you can probably go and ask it to like, just mark all veins of like a particular mineral or something like that, but it would be a little cheatery because it would be using information on sites you don't actually see. Oh, I know why this isn't mining, because it would need a notch down to be able to access this bottom floor. Okay. You know what? That's okay. I'm just going to go and do that for now. It's going to be okay. Sell the goblins all your mugs, then raid them and steal the mugs back. Yeah, no goblin traders in vanilla Dwarf Fortress. Prospect will give you a count of everything. right? In a site. I don't know if it lets you, like, tag things. The Etten Nikazikza has come, a giant humanoid monster with 2 heads. I don't think at this stage in the game we're particularly worried about that, despite the fact that, you know, 3 of our squads are gone. The defensive guards should be fairly well armed and armored. This one should be on the surface. Yeah, there it is right over there. Defensive guard, you know what, the Copper Masters. This is a little dangerous for you, but we're going to send you in anyway, potentially for some training. Let's go! Some of us should be training on the surface. Oh. Did it get immediately boxed? Yep, we have an Etten in a cage. Ever Marco. Withdrawn from society. Okay. Well, so that was exciting. Immediately get boxed into a cage. Actually, speaking of, clothier shop. Ooh, take a look at that instead. And we have to make sure that I can't build on there. Oh, because it's too close to the map edge. Okay. We have to make sure that wagons can still walk around here, but some cages there would work out pretty okay. Clothier's workshop. And you're not here, so you're going out and collecting some things. We should have everything anyone needs for any kind of strange need. Can you tame them? I don't know. We could do interesting things with them. We could put them in a pit. Release them from the cage in there. Get 2 Ent and start breeding them, use them as training targets. Alright, Ever Marco. I wonder if he's getting like a bunch of rocks somewhere. He's gone for a while. He might be picking up something heavy. Right, that's on floor 28. We'll try to check in on that soon. Raiders are still raiding. Possible they'll all die raiding the site, but, you know, we'll see. The butchering is happening. Yeah, we still have a ridiculous butchering queue, though. And I'm happy we've got the extra ones. Now, these guys here, I was going to say, their debris here isn't currently getting cleaned up. And the reason for that is none of these are indoors. And by default, in our orders, we are set to not clean up stuff that's outdoors. Refuse and dumping, probably. Yeah, ignore outdoor refuse. Now, our normal butchering station is in a building, so it counts as indoors. So, apparently there's a bunch of stuff here that's not being... Oh, because it's all food stuff. Yeah, we need another food stockpile. There's a bunch of it sitting in our trade depot and everything like that. I'm just going to make a big, giant, generic food stockpile over here. We still have some specialized ones near the kitchen, but let's go ahead and get that. So, a couple of things. So we could change our orders to pick up the refuse from the surface, although that would do the whole surface. I could do a bunch of construction to box this in, or the other thing we can do is just temporarily tear down the butcher shop and rebuild it, and then we wouldn't have to care about the debris the same way. What we could do, I think this would work too, is I say I could just move the butcher shops to here, tear down the old ones, get the refuse pile to extend over this area, so everything that was in there would already be part of a refuse stockpile all of a sudden. We're not going to keep all these... I was going to say, we're not going to keep these butcher's workshops around forever. They're only to catch us up on the butchering. But honestly, we might need more butchering more faster, kind of as a general rule. Maybe I should build another building to support our mass butchering operations. Build a couple there. Fortification act as event, although I don't know if they need it to the surface. Oh yeah, I can't place the door right now until these walls are up. At least one wall is up. There it is. Put a door there. And on the floor above... Autosave. Autumn, so we're going to get a trade caravan soon. Hopefully they're bringing lots of coal with them, which is the main thing I think we're interested in. There you go. We got a roof built over this. So this will count as indoors, so it will get cleaned using the automatic policy. which is going to make our life a lot simpler. Vile Force of Darkness has arrived, seeking a parley. Okay. I suspect... Oh no, our troops are back. Yeah, we're going to parley with our short swords. Head out over there. Denied. Charge! Ooh, there's multiple waves coming in. There's a lot of intruders. This is a big one, right? Which doesn't surprise me. This would be our second relatively large attack wave that has come our way. There might still be more off screen that are still coming in. But the last time, well, there's a lot. The last time we didn't have all our military troops here. Now we do. Now, we could go and seal ourselves in. We're not going to do that. We're not elves. We're in a fight. I'm a little concerned about how many might be dying here. Draconium and Cerebids both died. Recruit and Wrestler. Probably both the Copper Masters. Well, one of them is. Because these guys don't necessarily have all their gear yet. But we do have some pretty skilled dwarves that should be out here fighting. Hopefully they're not getting too tired along the way. Oh, Evermarco's just begun their mysterious construction. Evermarco's one of our doctors. So hopefully they finish the artifact soon, because we're going to need them back in the hospital soon. Siege still technically there, although it feels like these goblins might be running away at this point. Because they're not coming towards my dwarves. A bunch of them got caged, which is great. Siege marker is still there technically. I don't know how many things around here our dwarves still have to kill. Restation yourselves over here. That's where a bunch of them seem to be running off to. How is there still a siege active? I really thought it would be broken already. They are being obliterated. Specifically target this one. Make sure we're running into some things. I mean, they'll fight anyone they see while they're walking around. I think a bunch of their beak dogs have just been left to roam now. I guess what I can do is I can check. Although some of them might be caged. Caged prisoner. Okay, this one is not. Come on, let me go and hunt down Zalek. There we go. Alright, siege is done. Cancel all your outstanding orders. Good job, everyone. We'll just cancel all these. We're gonna check to see. We'll get alerts if anyone has been found dead. And I guess I can go ahead and unforbid all on the surface. We can go and collect all this goblinite. Dwarves are angry little death machines when fully kitted out. Yeah. I mean, steel armor is really good. And our dwarves are training constantly. Although I say that, I didn't actually do that for the Copper Masters. Copy, paste, and get you training on, please. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a whole bunch of new cages. Evermarco! What did you make? A cave spider silk dress. Thadlek Cathertinen. Crowded bristles, the nourishing sneer. 18,000 dwarf bucks? This, and we just got a leather skirt too. Like apparently, we've started like the Gucci Dwarven brand. This is the Cave Spider silk dress. All craft dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is studded with pig iron and encircled with bands of pig iron. Yeah. It is made from cave spider silk cloth. The object is adorned with hanging rings of red zircon and menaces with spikes of cave spider silk, beak dog bone, shale, and pig iron. Lots of spikes. On the item is an image of crowded bristles, the nourishing sneer, and cave spider silk dress in dog bone. It's a recursive artifact. This is what we're looking at now, right? Yeah, crowded bristles, the nourishing sneer, has an image of crowded bristles, the nourishing sneer on it. We have a recursive artifact. We do have a lot of angry dwarves. That number's gone up dramatically recently. Now, we have had a few deaths, which I suspect is probably what's going on here. Major industry trauma. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're pretty badly hurt. Well, we do have a few people in the hospital again now, too. Okay, so... I mean, things have gotten a lot more violent lately. No denying about that. Oh, we have a new mayor, Bookworm Leo. Which means wherever my noble floor is, I believe the top right corner. There we go. These bedrooms here, I believe, are for the mayor. That was Dispatch was the mayor. Yeah, they're not a noble. So these have to be reassigned to Bookworm Leo. I wonder if I can set an alert for a new election. There we are. Mayor. Oh, you want me to make figurines? How do you feel about bone figurines? That's something I can do? Yeah. Make one bone figurine every month, please. Thank you. Keep the mayor happy, the new mayor. Ooh, we lost someone from this squad. That's a shame. Skip the one with the doctor in their name. Oh yeah, and we're basically out of possible recruits. I mean, admittedly, we have 50-ish dwarves, 50 minus whoever might be dead in the squad, so it kind of makes sense. Never checked the mission report of our raid on ruthless sprays. Slipped in undetected, stole treasure and left. Oh, you didn't kill anyone! I mean, 10 out of 10 for treasure, I guess, but we kind of need to shave some of these numbers down. They used to say 1,000, it's now 750. I don't know if it's because we have more info on them. One bone figurine each month. Just wait 32 weeks, you have a full chess set. Hey! Or 32 months, yeah. I'll do some more raiding. So many angry dwarves. Is Forgotten Beast still just chilling over there? Yep, they're just relaxing. We need more furnace operators. Oh, Caravan has arrived. Hooray! Wagons bypassed an inaccessible site. Why are you inaccessible? Can they not do the edge? And what's frustrating is we don't have the command to like show the wagon path.
Hey Quill, pay attention, there's a new subscriber.
Unless they can't make this corner. I mean, the only thing as far as I know that I've changed since the previous season is we added little corner traps here and here and here, but there should still be enough path for them. Can get through the mountain of corpses. Because nothing's changed, like, down below. That's totally accessible. That's annoying. I mean, the merchants will still trade with us, but we won't be able to trade as much because they're not showing up at the wagons. Probably didn't bring heavy stuff like all the coal that we want. It's incredibly frustrating. I really wish we had the caravan pathing tool. Because it used to be Shift D. Master Woo Woo, thank you very much for the sub, by the way. Sheridan the miner's been found dead. Wait, whoa! Is the Etten loose? Can it spontaneously break out of its cage? Is that a thing that can happen? Did someone tame it? Yeah, like, there shouldn't have been. Well, it's dead now, but... Well, that's not going to help our fortress mood. There were two Ettins? I had 2 heads. Anyway, we got an ad break starting here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to step away. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to go pee. I hope everyone does stretch, hydrate. We'll be back in just a few minutes, and we'll trade with the dwarves without a freaking caravan. I don't know. We'll see. All right, be right back. Have no fear. I is here. So still about 50 seconds left potentially the ad break, but we'll go ahead and unpause. Hopefully there'll be no more drama llama or Etten drama. Either way. All right, things are being brought over here automatically. That's everything for our bin stockpile as well. Okay. We do have our stockpile where our animal cages get stored is set to be auto-traded. So when a merchant shows up, any cage that has animals in it gets brought over. Now that should include the Etten cage. Is it possible that picking up the Etten cage again is what caused it to open? Like, we don't actually release the Etten, we just bring the whole cage over, but I don't know. Shame that one of our dwarves died. Real shame. So, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go and deconstruct these cage traps on the corner here. I mean, is it possible that the problem is that the caravan showed up somewhere weirdly on the mountain that just happened to spawn somewhere that was unreachable? But I thought they spawned somewhere that was guaranteed to be reachable. And one of the reasons we get the roads down is to make sure no trees or random boulders are in the way or anything like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of these old butcher shops here. Because, yeah, the work here would just get slower and slower as a result of it being just overfull. And then we're going to have 3 butcher's workshops here and these 2. And they're going to be enclosed once it gets built. And they will get regularly cleaned out. All right. Go ahead and request our broker, Corky Plugs, our Duke. We could probably just buy everything they brought because they didn't have a wagon, weren't able to bring that much. I'm very upset about that. Another forgotten beast has come! Sama, just Sama, an enormous shrew with lidless eyes, has large mandibles and it squirms and fidgets. Its silver hair is long and straight. Beware its deadly blood! Well, it's not a web, so at least there's that oh! I think deadly beasts fight each other. Forbidden beasts fight each other. Oh, no, yeah, that's happening! They're fighting! It's like one of them there Godzilla movies. Oh my god, like, it's just webbing like crazy. I really hope the one with the webbing dies. Even though the one kills the one with deadly blood, maybe it'll die to the deadly blood afterwards. This fight is taking forever. We have a couple of dehydrated people. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, Sama won. I think there's the corpse over here. And Sama's the new one, which doesn't have the webs. That's perfect. But yeah, I just realized, I think, yeah, our water source is inaccessible. And our dwarves in the hospital need water. I can go and bring this bridge down. Now, it's still going to be a little annoying because there's going to be a forgotten beast down there that we actually can't reach. But we could kill it whenever we wanted now. There's goblin corpses here. Yeah, these cages... Something happened to smash these cages. Or do something weird. I don't know. So if we were to mark everything on this side... Oh, they did bring 39,000 dwarf barks with their stuff, despite not having wagons, which is interesting. We'll grab your bars. Yeah, rough gems, sure. Always want to buy the logs, because we have a shortage otherwise. You know what? Steel short sword's pretty good. That's what we're making, so we'll grab yours. There. We might do a crossbow squad at some point, so let's have that ready to go as an option. If it's not steel armor, I don't want it. I suppose we can take some of the clothing just to save ourselves a little bit of construction. And yeah, shields, I want them to be made out of wood because they're lighter. Steel gauntlets, we'll buy those. We're good on meat. I mean, we might want to just get a bunch of plump helmets and other things just for a brewing industry, although I think we're probably fine there too. I will pick up the thread. I just realized the bags. If we wanted gypsum or whatever, they would be in here, right? Gypsum plaster. There we go. For a hospital. Some corpses. Whoa! The end corpses weighs 10,000 pounds. Let's go into the trade UI, fort mode, search for mug, select all mugs. They get 5,000 trader profit from that and theoretically be happy with it. Perfect. It was a successful mugging. Not the kind we do with the humans. Okay, I really just want to click on this, thank you. No trader requested, please. 5 tons of rigor mortis. So, this is... Oh, I didn't actually... Oh, there it is. There's a pull job. We're just waiting for someone to get around to it. That'll give us access to that cavern lair again and water. Now, we could still set up things with, like, a well. Actually, a well probably would be a very good idea, wouldn't it? All right, if we go from, say, here and, like, straight up. Now tell me, but... Yeah, we could just dig from this spot right here, right where my mouse is. into this water. I could go a little further away too. I could go to, say, somewhere like this. What I'm gonna do, so we'll leave that as a 7 priority. I might make it a 6, I don't know. But I'm gonna put a staircase next to it. Because otherwise we get the problem. We used to get the problem where dwarves would get stuck. What the hell? Elk birds. Where dwarves would get stuck because they couldn't climb. They'd dig down a certain amount, and then at some point they would be stuck, or they'd be forced to keep digging down. Now they dig down like 10 levels, and they climb their way out, but then they'd never finish the digging job afterwards, which is annoying. So we need the access staircase for it to work. Really, it's from the hospital floor we're going to want this. Oh, we're on auto. And we're going to want adjacent tiles so multiple dwarves can go and work here at the same time. I think this will work okay. Yeah, they'll dig out to here, they'll dig the staircase first, and then they'll go and dig this out. And yeah, I will make this... Well, first of all, I'm going to cancel this side. And then I'm going to make the channel dig job here like a 6. I want it higher, just higher priority than our random mineral mining jobs. Okay, and then once that's done, we should be able to build a well. And that way we'll have access to fresh water even when that cavern level is blocked off. The important thing when you're digging this channel is to have like a tile next to the channel site for a dwarf to stand on. So they will, if they have to, they'll stand on this tile itself and dig down, but sometimes it can cause them to fall to their death, especially the final level here. So really, we kind of, in a way, only needed some sort of standing tile on this last level here so that they don't fall down into the water, but we'll have the access thing the whole way. Another forgotten beast, this time with noxious secretions. Okay, and a different cavern level. I don't know where it went. Did we immediately lose sight of it? Oh, it's because it's not paused. Okay, it's in our fortress. Which is fine-ish. There. Please go kill this. Ah, it's chasing a dwarf. Who's this? Run, Chibi-Skuro, run! Run! Oh no, someone else was killed. Oh, that was Chibi-Skuro, their arm. There's also Scorpiot was over here. Ooh, this Forgotten Beast is taking some time here to, I guess, finish the job. And or eat. Oh, Az has been found dead. Dwarven child. Okay. Where's my military? Seriously though. Cancel. Kill. Where's my military? There we go. They finally engaged it. Okay, who got the kill? This thing was nasty. Death cause? So you can't tab complete. KR Jax using a steel short sword. Ooh. So we lost Az, Larkin, Jason's Constipated Wizard, and Lisser. A couple of our military dwarves died in there too. All right, and just in time, we got some replacement migrants. It's gonna be okay. Chibi-Skuro and Scorpiot have both been found dead. Snavia's been found dead, another recruit. Okay, yeah, we had quite a few dead in this. Man. All right. Yeah, KR Jax did have another notable kill, I think. We can check, I suppose, right? From here. Yeah, it'd be great if this was searchable instead of just something we had to scroll down. KR Jax. Military kills. 7 notable kills and 14 others. So they're responsible for killing 6 named goblins and Clamiel's the Ignited, the Forgotten Beast. So, their first Forgotten Beast kill, but still pretty impressive. Currently making wooden bins, but you're in the military. Yeah, you're in the oily tails. You've been around for a long time. I'm surprised they haven't named their steel short sword, because they've gotten a few kills with it. We didn't actually. Oh, as I said, we didn't get the diplomacy for trade, but is it because we're the capital, so it doesn't happen anymore? It's like I want to put in some specific requests. Oh, we got some rotting over here. Because the refuse stockpile is full? It is. Okay. We may have to start doing some dumping, although dumping from the surface is going to be brutally annoying. This is our tomb lair. I mean, that's a pretty good question. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of open coffins left anymore. I don't know if I'll do the staircase thing again. I don't know. It was kind of cool. I might do like multiple levels for it this time. Yeah, let's do it. Cancel this. Macro. Quick fort the current start. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna have to do the staircase. I think I'm just gonna macro. I might quick fort afterwards. First here, what I'm going to do is dig out that, switch the staircase tool, position our cursor here, yep, okay, record, enter, down a level, enter, up a level, down, stop record, play. The other side, you. Oops. Gotta be in the staircase mode. Hidden necromancer ribbon. Yeah, you guys are wondering why there's so many bones in the tomb place. I think it's because some bodies may have been deposited in the tombs before the burial thing was already there. I think there might have been something weird like that going on. And then these middle areas are going to be ripe for more maybe noble tombs or something afterwards. Okay. Did we get our... Yeah. We are ready to install a well. I wonder what category that's under in this game. Machines? Well. There you go. And of course, we could have the well on multiple floors, but for now, the important thing is to have it here. The other thing I'm going to do is down in the cavern lair, I'm going to remove this water source. So now there's no water source, which means dwarves should take water from anywhere. Oh, these bodies here are rotting. Yeah, we need to do something with our stockpile. Should I designate the well as a water source? I don't know if I need to, but I guess it probably makes sense to do it. Oh, it was actually set to 0. Maybe once